Hey guys, what's up? I'm Bianca. Welcome to my channel. So today's video is going to be a get ready with me, and I hope you enjoy because we need to do my hair, we need to do my makeup, and you're just going to come along with me while I do that and get ready for a wedding. Well, before we get started, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and follow me over on Instagram, and let's just get into glam. I start off by curling my hair, just normally curling my hair. I wrap it around. I don't have the wand because I was never that fancy enough to buy a separate curling iron, so I just use a regular one and wrap my hair around and just continue until my frizzy curls are neat curls, if that makes any sense. After I'm done curling my hair, I wash my face because I always get super sweaty when I do my hair because I have no body control at all. So I use the Mario Badescu cleanser, just wash my face real good and then wash it right off, and this will prep me for makeup. So I use my rosehip oil on my face to moisturize before primer, and then I use primer, which I just use the e.l.f. green one. And I use the green one because I have rosacea, so my skin tends to be a little more red. So then I apply my foundation, and first, after I put my foundation on, I actually spray it with rose water just to help it glide on a little easier. And I mix foundation, so I use a lighter color and a darker color just to get somewhat of a perfect blend, because I'm somewhat of a beauty guru, obviously. Then I just head right in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills eyebrow pencil, and yes, I feel really cute wearing this because I always just use the CVS brand, but they had a sale and girl, we got that sale. So put a little powder on, boom, 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 get it all set and baking because clearly I know how to contour. Now I kind of just fill in all the little lines and try to follow beauty tutorials as much as I can, but it works, so here we go. Now with filling in my eyebrows, I honestly just hope for the best. So my eyebrows have like somewhat of a normal little arch, so I really just follow them until I could figure out something and fill in all the little missing gaps. Me literally out of breath because I hate filling in my eyebrows because I'm a mess. Okay, so eyeshadow. Eyeshadow you would think is easy, but it's not easy at all for someone like me who never wears eyeshadow, so I just try to stick to like a gold and orangey color palette, so I can't really mess that up. So here we go. So for this look, I really just exactly what I said before. I do kind of like a gold light color in the inner corner of my eye, and then I move on to like the orangey, more peachy color, kind of to connect that. It's not the crease. James Charles, don't smack me for that, but I don't really know what it's called, but I just hope for the best and try to blend as much as possible so I don't look like I'm wearing Crayola crayons. here's where I'm just doing a little bit of a wing. It's actually not that hard for me to do a wing, and I know it's weird because I start by doing my wing from the top lid, which I know a lot of people freak out and they're like, how do you do it from the top lid? Like, I have to make the wing part first, and that just confuses me entirely. So I just stick to what I know and I do it this way, and yeah, pretty much draws the whole look together to cover my very rancid mistakes of eyeshadow because I'm not that good at it. There we go. There, I messed up. Perfect, beautiful. We love it. So now I just went in with some more baking powder to fix my bronzer mistake because it was a little blotchy. And then after I put on some more baking powder, I went in just with a tinted loose powder just to fix it up a little bit and make it blend evenly. And after I did the colored powders, I just went in with a little bit of highlight. Again, this is e.l.f. A lot of my makeup is e.l.f. Not because it's cheap, but because I actually like the product. It's cruelty-free, and it always works on my skin. It doesn't let me break out or anything, whereas when I use MAC or a lot of other products, my face is just not used to that heavy set of makeup. So I was choosing which lipstick to wear, and I ended up wearing like a very light pink lip liner with a little nude gloss on top of it. And I forgot to do my mascara, so here we go with that. No falsies for me because I always mess them up. Like, no matter what, I mess them up. I was better at doing them when I was 10 years old in dance competition, but now my hands are just a little more shaky than they used to be. Hey guys, so the last look you just saw was for the Catholic American wedding, so it's super simple glam makeup, and today is the Indian part of the wedding, so I'm gonna do, I guess, a little heavier makeup, a little different makeup. I don't necessarily wear a lot of makeup, so this might be a little bit of a challenge because when I put dark makeup on, I feel like I just don't do it correctly, but we're gonna try. I didn't do my hair yet. I'm gonna do that later, switching it up today, but let's just get it going. So again, like in the previous portion of the video, I put on rosehip oil before I put on primer just to get myself moisturized and block out my skin so it doesn't get any breakouts. Then again, I'll speed through this part because you guys already saw the foundation part. I put on foundation, I mix it up a little bit, and then I spray my face with Mario Badescu and blend it all up together. I just pop on some baking powder and bake away. Put on a little bit of contour to get my pale skin looking nice and summer tan. again, I start off with like my basic everyday face regimen, so do my eyebrows after that, and pretty much the same thing as before. I said I really just follow the arch, hope for the best, and fill in all the little gaps, because I do have some hairs that are missing along the far side of my brows. So here I forget what I was talking about, but I think it has something to do with the fact that I'm really bad at eyeshadow, and I'll just continue saying that so nobody trashes me for this look, because I was trying to go a little out of my comfort zone considering this is the Hindu part of the wedding, so I wanted to wear darker makeup and just more fun makeup as opposed to my everyday, oh, I could just do a little bit of gold here, a little bit of peach here. So my outfit is green, so I went with green, and I'm just blending and blending and blending, hoping for the best, really, really trying to channel my inner James Charles and not my inner Tana Mojo. So I had to shut the camera, do my eyeliner, try to blend it out a little bit because the whole process took way longer than I thought. Obviously, I'm wearing green eyeshadow, and I've never worn green eyeshadow in my life. So it was a long process, but putting on eyeliner and mascara honestly makes it much, much better. And honestly, once my outfit's on, it kind of pulls it more together. It's weird, at least to me, wearing like a bold eye look. This isn't really bold, but you know what I mean. Bold for me, with just like a plain and cute simple shirt, because I felt a little clashy, not gonna lie. Oh yeah, here's where all the beauty gurus cringe, when I take a huge fluffy brush, put it in the contour, and then squeeze it tight so it becomes skinny, so I could do a contour on my nose, because you get what I mean. And for this look, I just wore a super dark lippy, but I didn't put it on until I was about ready. So that was my get ready with me. If you like this video, again, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and follow me over on Instagram, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye! I'd very much like to get married, maybe have kids and move away.